Hi Taurus, this is Petra at IndigoTarot.club, and I'm here to do a reading for you for the week of May 22nd through May 28th. I've already shuffled and cut the cards from various decks, so let's get started. For work, I have the Three of Swords. For home, I have the Four of Wands. For love, I have the Ace of Pentacles. For money, I have the Page of Cups. And for unexpected, I have Justice. So for work, I have the Three of Swords. It feels like the weather is going to affect you at your job on Monday, the 22nd, Taurus. I can't tell if it's strong winds, thunderstorms, or something like that, but it feels like it might cause problems for you getting to work on time and for some of you to be able to actually do your job. You might have a job that you have to be outdoors to do something or to create something, and the weather's going to slow you down dramatically, I'm hearing. So, unfortunately, that's what I'm feeling for you for work. Okay, for home, I have the Four of Wands, and it feels like you're going to be inviting some friends over to have some kind of barbecue or party, and there's going to be children involved also running around, so it's going to be a nice gathering of families. There could even be some pets that are going to be on display, or you're asking the people that are coming over to your barbecue to bring their pets in cages so that everyone can get to see everyone else's pets or something like that. For example, rabbits, bringing a rabbit along, or a hamster or a guinea pig, something like that. Because the kids, the kids are going to like seeing everybody's pets, and so are the adults. Okay, for love, I have the Ace of Pentacles, and it feels like you've just met someone new who you think is very handsome. For some of you, you think that this person has a very good paying job. And for others of you, this person seems like they're very shy and innocent and pure. They don't feel like it. You think that they don't drink, they don't smoke, and they're just like total angels. That's how you feel about this person. It feels like you're going to get to know them and start dating them. And I don't see anything in this card to tell me that this person is not an angel, but that's how you're going to be seeing this person this week. For money, I have the Page of Cups. And what it looks like to me is that you're going to be asking somebody out on a date. Some of you are going to be asking someone out on a date, okay, which is going to cost you some money. You're going to buy flowers also for this person to take on the date. So for some of you, this person is going to say yes, and you're going to take a bouquet of flowers to them when you go to pick them up to go to dinner or something, or dinner and movie or something. For others of you, this card looks to me like you're going to be asking somebody to loan you some money so that you can pay some bills or a bill. That's the bigger feeling that I get from this card right now, is that this week you're not going to have enough money to pay your bills, so you're going to ask somebody close to you if they can loan you some money, and you're going to offer to pay them back next week because you're waiting on some checks to come in, but they don't come in till late next week. For unexpected, I have the Justice card, and I don't know why, but I'm thinking about eggs and cooking eggs, and somebody judging you by how you cook your eggs. Yeah, weird. Okay, so anyway, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're cooking breakfast for someone, and they're looking at your eggs to see how well they are cooked, how pretty they look on the plate, if they're greasy or not. I'm sure for some of you, this is going to be scrambled eggs, but what I see more right now is fried eggs. And it seems like this person is very picky about their fried eggs. And I know there's lots of people that, when they order eggs at a restaurant, they're fairly picky about how their eggs are cooked. But in your case, this week, somebody's going to be checking out your eggs, okay? All right, so for Monday, I have the Ten of Cups. For Tuesday, I have the Three of Cups. For Wednesday, I have Death. For Thursday, I have Temperance. For Friday, I have Judgment. For Saturday, I have the Six of Coins. And for Sunday, I have the Two of Staffs. So for Monday, the 22nd, I have the Ten of Cups. It looks like you're going to be in harmony or total bliss with someone. I don't know who, but somebody's going to make you happy on Monday, and it's going to make you feel very secure in yourself, very confident, very happy. For others of you, this is someone that you're in love with, and everything's going really well on Monday. You may even go out on a date on Monday, like a lunch date or something, and have a really nice time at this lunch date. And it feels like there's going to be some people noticing how handsome you both look together at this place where you're going to have lunch. On Tuesday, I have the Three of Cups, and it feels like you're going to be celebrating with some friends. If you're a female, you might go shopping with your girlfriends first and go have lunch somewhere or dinner somewhere with drinks possibly, and you're going to have a very good time with your friends. For others of you, it feels like some of you may go out in the evening to some bar and dance on the table with your shoes off, with your heels off. That's kind of what I'm getting right now, the picture I'm seeing. Some of you are going to get fairly drunk and take your shoes off and be dancing on the table at some bar. Okay, for Wednesday, I have Death, and it looks like some of you have a child that did something wrong, and they're going to come to you asking for your forgiveness. Some of them are going to be asking you for help to help them solve a problem that they're having at school. Some of these children, the problem involves bullying. For some of you, you don't have a spouse to help you run your household. And some of you have just one child, some of you have 2 to 3 children. So you might go to your mom and ask her for advice on this. For some of you, it looks like you want to punish your child in some way. I can't tell what they did, but it looks like you want to punish them in some way. So it seems like you're going to have to put some kind of restriction on them for a week because of something that they did at school. It might have something to do with damaging some property at the school. Okay. For Thursday, I have Temperance. And when I see this card, sometimes it feels like you've been drinking, you're tipsy, you're unsure of yourself, you're not totally balanced. And that's kind of what I'm getting right now from this card. So it's kind of drawing me back to this Tuesday card of you drinking with your friends and dancing on the table without shoes, without your heels or something. This feels like you're going to be drinking again, or you're going to be down about something, depressed about something, and you might end up eating more than normal that day or drinking alcohol or something to try to get you over that feeling. But from what I can see from this card, I'm focusing on the sun and the flowers now, and it feels like there's going to be people around you to help you. And some people are going to invite you to go somewhere on this day. And I think that you should go ahead and take them up on that offer, because if you stay at home by yourself, that's just going to allow you to have more pity on yourself and be wallowing more. So I'm hoping that you say yes and you go out with your friends, because that'll help you. That'll help you feel better. And when I say go out with your friends, I don't mean going out again to a bar and dancing on the table. I mean some other kind of gathering, some other kind of event to go out with them on. Some of you are going out with relatives, not friends. Okay. On Friday, I have the Judgment card, and it feels like there's a person in your life, could be a man, but for some of you, it could be a woman, who looks up to you. It feels like you're going to give them as much advice as possible on this day. And I can see that they definitely admire you quite a bit. Okay. For Saturday, I have the 6 of Coins. It feels like some of you are going to volunteer to help out at some place that helps out people that are in need of a home or in need of food. It feels like you're going to volunteer some time to do this. It seems like for some of you, this is like your first or second visit that you're doing this, and you're filled with like guilt or something, like you feel bad, but it's not your fault that they're in that position, but you still feel bad for them. You're happy that you're there helping, but I can see that if it makes you feel bad in the future, it may make you feel so bad that you stop going, or that you cut down the amount of time that you spend at this organization. So hopefully you get out of that feeling, and hopefully you see that the people that you're helping really do appreciate you, and that you're giving your time and energy there at that place. Hopefully somebody gives you some kind of message like that so that you will not decide to stop going. Okay, for Sunday, I have the 2 of Staffs, and this feels like you have a chance to go to 2 different places. One of them could be out of town or both of them could be out of town. For some of you, this is for some kind of shopping with your friends. For some of you, you're going shopping for kitchen items, kitchen equipment, kitchen tools, things like that, pots and pans, things like that. But for others of you, you have the option to go shopping in town or out of town. And when I say shopping, I mean like an outlet center, outlet store, something like that, where you can spend, a lot of money, but get a lot of good, nice things for your house or for you. And for some of you, you're going to get a new hairstyle. And for some of you, you're going to color your hair a weird color, like an off color, like maybe blue, for example. But still, I don't see anything negative here for Sunday. It just looks like you're going to have to decide, where do you want to go shopping, here or here? Either way, it's going to be great for you. Okay, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you next week. And let me know if you like the format, please. Thank you for watching. This is Petra at IndigoTarot.club.